Sawadika. Every Friday is a cooking day at some kitchen. What I'm gonna show you today is a typical dish in the north and the northeast of Thailand. It's called Laab Gai. It's kind of spicy and sour ground chicken salad, which is very typical in this area. The version that I'm gonna show you today is the one that from the place where I was born in the northeast of Thailand, or Isan, which is more easier than the northern one. The northern one, you put in some more spice, such as a roasted cumin and another ingredients also in it. But today is gonna be like an easy one. First of all, what you need is a fresh herbs. This dish has to be really fresh, especially the green herbs such as coriander, mint leaf, which is very important for this dish. Spring onions, if you can find it, the smallest one, the best is for this dish. Shallot or the small red onions, fresh lime juice, and after that we're gonna season it with roasted ground rice, which I'm gonna show you after that. Ground chili powder, and of course the chicken for today, which we're gonna make it like in a small piece, the way that I used to do it at home, as you know I was there. Good. So now I'm gonna show you how to roast the rice. What you need is the regular pan without roasted the rice. It's just start without oil. Heat it in the medium heat, and then just put some sticky rice or white glutinous rice. The thing about the Thai food or this dish is has to be really authentic. So that's why roasted chili, which I'm gonna ground it in a small piece too. It's really like a chili powder. But if you not really have time for that, it's also fine to buy the chili powder, which you already can find it in any supermarket. Good. So the chili powder, it is, as I say, it's roasted dry chili. Just work it in the same way like the rice over here. And just work it in a small piece or grind it with this water and pesto like this till it's really small, like a powder. And especially when you are here with me, you're gonna understand me why I love this so much. The roasted smell of the chili, which makes it very different from the regular one that you find it. So take a little time and you will really enjoy it at the end. Good. And don't forget to take a look at your rice. After a couple of minutes, I'm gonna put also the herbs, because the recipe, this one is gonna make it's for the one who not living in Thailand or in Europe like me here in Germany. Sometimes you don't have that much herb, so I'm gonna put also some fresh herbs like lemongrass and fresh garlic, and this dry kaffir lime leaf in the pan and roast it together, so and ground it, and you're gonna have the taste of the herbs extra for your dish. So just put it down and let it work. So every time that I start to roast the rice and chili, is always reminding me about my childhood, because in this area the people they used to preparing this dish for a special occasion, such as a weddings, housewarming party, or even for the funeral. Can you imagine to living there as a kid in this small village? It's a lot of fun, especially when they have the party there. I mean, actually I'm not an early bird at all, but every time when they're having a party in the village. I used to wake up quite early because of those bang, 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 and the sound of chopping and those gorgeous smell of roasted spice, which is unbelievable. By the way, the rice and the herbs starting to have a very nice smell, so I'm gonna turn the heat off. And yeah, just ground it like the chili before. You can also let it cool a couple minutes. It's easy to work with this. The smell of roasted herbs is just unbelievable. This mortar and pestle is perfect for grinding the rice and the chili. Next, I'm gonna show you how to chop the chicken. The chicken thigh, I prefer to use it than the chicken breast because the chicken breast is quite dry, it's not so good for this dish. So chicken thigh, they have a little natural fat, which is really good for the flavors. So, and cut it in small pieces first, like this. You know, in Thailand, we don't have much equipment in the kitchen. What we need is a nice knife and just work it like this. You can cut it like small pieces like this. But the best way to do it is this way. What I mean with bang, bang, bang. So, after you have a nice texture of the ground chicken, now we're gonna cook the meat in the boiled water. This dish, you don't need the oil at all. That's enough with the fat of the chicken. So during the time that I wait till the meat is cooked, I'm gonna chop some seasoning and herbs for mixing after that. So I'm gonna start with the red onions or the shallot here. So if you have the small little red onions here, you just like cut it in small type, like this. This can be a little bit, you know, not too thin. Because this kind of red onion is not too oniony. It tastes really nice. I love it. But if you cannot find this red onions, you can use this also with the long one, which you can find in any normal supermarket around. So now the meat is perfect. As you can see, it's a perfect ground chicken, and yeah, there's a little bit of water in it, but just let it there because you need a little bit of moist for the dish. as you can see here, the rest of the heat are, cooked the shallot, which is not too overcooked. So next what I'm gonna do is put some seasoning with lime. This might be about, some more, because this dish has to be quite spicy, sour, and a little bit salty. So, and roasted ground chili or chili powder, about a good 1 teaspoon. Roasted rice, 1 spoon of that. And we used the seasoning for the saltiness. It just with the fish sauce. Fish sauce is kind of fermented fish, which you can leave it a couple of months and take it just this really salty fish sauce, which is kind of the must-have seasoning in Thai kitchen. So 1.5 spoon. There. So now I'm gonna mix it. As you see, I put green herbs at the end because I let the temperature down or cool it down a little bit, because when you still have the heat, it's gonna cook the herb, which is not really nice. So I'm gonna chop it like a Thai way. Thick. The coriander. Put it inside, and the nice leaf or the mint, which is very important for this dish because mint's gonna give the really nice and fresh taste. Put it here, just a little young one. So a good handful of the mint leaf and coriander leaf. Chop it in a nice size, not too small because you need to feel the herbs. Here you are. So then just mix it well. That smell, the smell of freshness for the herbs and this grounded rice and chili, which is really nice smell mixing together. It's just like, wow, unbelievable. Usually this dish, they don't have much sweetness at all, but to give a little taste, I'm gonna put a pinch of sugar, which is gonna, make the taste more balanced. And just a pinch of that. Then, wow, look at this. There you are. Now it's ready to serve. So, this dish you can prepare in the summertime. It's easy. If you have all the ingredients, it's very quick and easy to make it, which is very healthy. And you can make it as a lunch box or even quick meal after the work. So to make it a little nice, I'm gonna put some nice garnish in it. We Thai love a lot of fresh herbs. This look like, the branch of garden, the herb garden on your table. Dish. But don't forget to taste it first. Take a look before you serve. I just love this dish. Now my Laab Gai is done. So at this decoration part, you can let the art emotion just let it free. So I like to have that green stuff. for this dish. So yeah, but actually it's very important for me too. So enjoy cooking and have fun.